Hello students, welcome to MJC Learning. Today I'm going to teach you bookkeeping and accountancy. The chapter name is Admission of Partners. Students, we have already gone through the theories in our earlier lectures. Today we'll practically solve the problem so that we can understand it properly. Yes, now first understand the question of it. Let's read the problem. Vikram and Pradnya share profit and loss in the ratio of 2:3 respectively. The balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 was as under. See, now they have creditors, capital account, Vikram, Pradnya, cash account, land and building, plant and machinery, furniture, stock. They agreed to admit Avni as a partner on 1st April 2018. Avni shall bring 1/4 shares in a profit. Avni shall bring 37,000 as a capital and 30,000 as a share of goodwill. Land and building is to be revalued at 45,000. Students, do you remember whenever we have any adjustment we should tick mark it? So we are having an adjustment in land and building. So what we'll do, we'll tick mark land and building. So here what I'm doing, I'm coloring it with the other color. So when I'm doing my posting of my accounts, I'll come to know that there is an adjustment in this figure. So I'm going to keep it in the inner column. Okay. So land and building are in adjustment. Furniture is to be depreciated by 10%. So again I'm marking my furniture which is to be depreciated by 10%. Provision for doubtful debts is to be maintained on debtor. So again there is an adjustment in a debtor. So I am going to even highlight my debtors so that when I'm writing a entry I know which words to be written inside. Stock is valid 82,500. So the stock is also will be highlighted. So after reading the problem, I'm coming to know that we are having 4 adjustments in land and building, furniture, debtors and stock. You are required to prepare revaluation account, capital account and balance sheet after admission. Now students will start solving the problem. Yes, for solving the problem, say you'll have to prepare revaluation account, a particular amount. Then partners capital account. How many partners are there? 3 partners. Particular Vikram, Pradnya, Avni, particular Prignam, Adnya. And then balance sheet. So this all thing you can keep ready with you. So that whenever the entries come, you can start posting it. Okay, now chalo. What was the first sentence? See, the first amount is what? Creditors. Do creditors have any adjustment? No. And where the creditors will come, tell me. The creditors will come in balance sheet liability side. Am I correct? And as there are no adjustment, we will directly write the amount in the outer column. So it is 1,05,000. Okay, understood it? What we have done it? We have just entered the balance. And then again, what are you having in your liability side? You are having capital account of Vikram and Pradnya, which is 75,000. So where this will come? This will come in your capital account on your right hand side by balance brought down. Whose balance it is? Vikram 75,000 and Pradnya 75,000. Okay, Vikram 75,000, Pragnya 75,000. So by this you can see we have already passed the entry of our liability side. Now we'll come to the credit side. The credit side matlab asset side. Asset side is having a balance of cash rupees 7,500. See, in working note, you will be making two accounts. One is goodwill and one is cash account. So here you will write cash to balance brought down. What was the balance brought down? It was 7,500. So I'll write here 7,500. Very good. By this way you are supposed to do all the posting. Then land and building is 37,500. So I'll write in balance sheet. Where is my balance sheet? Yeah, balance sheet. I'll write here land and building. I'm writing a short form. Okay. So land and building, we have already seen there is an adjustment. So I'll be writing in a inner column 37,500. And then we'll have to leave one line for the adjustment part. Plant and machinery 45,000. And when I'm saying it, I have not done anything in plant and machinery. That means there is no adjustment. So I'll write plant and machinery. See, adjustment is not there, so you will directly write in your outer column. Getting me, bacho? Very good. Now, what is the third item? It is furniture. See, again furniture, stock and data. Furniture is 3,000. Stock is 75,000. Data is 87,000. And all three had been highlighted. That means all the three is having a adjustment. So you'll be writing furniture. Yeah, furniture was rupees 3,000. Inner column, because there is an adjustment. From after furniture there was the stock. Again there was a adjustment in the stock. So even the stock will be written in the inner column because of adjustment, and you are leaving one line. And then you have a debtor. So you will be writing debtors. Yeah, how much is the debtors? The debtor is 87,000. So by this we have completed our posting of balance sheet. So balance sheet posting is been done, and now one by one we'll be solving the adjustment. What is your first adjustment? Tell me. He shall bring 37,000 as a capital. क्या हो रहा है बच्चों? वो as he is coming in the business, वो बिजनेस में आ रहा है तो हम उसको फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट तो एंट्री देने वाले नहीं है. हम उससे कुछ ना कुछ पैसा है, तो वो कैपिटल के अंदर वो कितना पैसा दे रहा है? 37,500. So what is your journal entry? Debit what comes in, credit the giver. So what is coming in? Cash. So your entry is cash account debit to Avni account. So it is cash account debit to Avni account. Okay, how much is bringing a cash? 37,500. Am I correct? So one entry is in coming in capital side, second entry will come here by cash. By cash. And you will always write AC. Remember it. Account. Who is bringing money? Avni. Avni is bringing how much? 37,500. Okay. So he is bringing 37,500. That's all. Both. See, adjustment will have two effects and balance sheet will have one effect. He shall bring goodwill 30,000. So what will be the entry of a goodwill? Tell me, bacho. Goodwill is coming in cash. So debit what comes in? Credit who is the giver? Cash is coming in. And by what way it is coming as a goodwill? So it is to goodwill account. How much is a goodwill? 30,000. So you'll write in the cash 30,000, and in goodwill it will come as by cash. Now see, bacho, what is the goodwill? The goodwill will be belonging to the old partners. They will divide this money. So this will be divided according to the old profit sharing ratio. We have already read what was the old profit sharing ratio. 2:5. That means 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 30,000 divided by 5 come to 6,000. So 2 6 are 12. 6 3s are 18. So one person will get 18. So I'll write here to Vikram. I'm writing only single word Vikram, but in the examination we'll be writing the full form. Vikram is sharing 2 parts, so he's getting 12,000. And Pradnya is sharing 3 parts, so she will get 18,000. I'll already explain it to you how it has been calculated. Again I'll tell you here. See, what are you going to do? 30,000 divide by 5. So you get how much? 6,000. So 1% ratio is 2. So 2 into 6 is how much? 12,000. Other person is having 3. So 3 into 6 is 18,000. So this is the way we have divided into between two partners. Are you getting me? Okay. So first entry is coming in goodwill side. Second will come in partners capital by goodwill. I'm already writing GW. So goodwill, Vikram is getting 12,000. Pradnya is getting 18,000. And nothing else is said. So we'll be doing only this 2 entry. When the goodwill comes in cash, only 2 entry. Cash account debit to goodwill account debit to partners capital account. These 2 entries compulsory when the goodwill is coming in the cash. Third, building is revalued at rupees 45,000. बच्चों, लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग का नया वैल्यू कितना दिया है आपको? 45,000. सो आपके आउटर कॉलम में, यस, आउटर कॉलम में वो आएगा 45,000. Now see, the new value is 45,000. The old value was 37,000. So आपका क्या हो गया है? Appreciation. Appreciation मतलब add. So you'll write here appreciation. How much is the appreciation? How we'll get it? 40,000 minus 37,500. That comes to 7,500. See, when the value of asset increases, it is an income for the firm. Am I correct? So it will come on the credit side. You'll write here buy land and building. How much it has been increased? Tell me, bacho. It is 7,500. So I'll write here 7,500. So our first adjustment is over. Now we'll come down to what is the next adjustment. Yes, next adjustment is furniture is to be depreciated by 10%. Now you're going to depreciate furniture by 10%. Now see, the value of furniture is how much? 3,000. 10% is what? Tell me. Yes, what will be the 10% of 30,000? 3,000. Come on, tell me बच्चों, fast. Calculate करो जल्दी. खाली सुनना नहीं है, कैलकुलेशन भी करना है. सो कितना आया? 300. कितना आ रहा है आप लोगों का? 300. तो 300 माइनस किया तो आपका आउटर कॉलम में फिगर आएगा 2,700. नाउ सी व्हाट इज हैपन. यू आर हैविंग अ लॉस. आपकी एसेट का वैल्यू कम हो गया, इसलिए यहाँ पे आएगा टू फर्नीचर अकाउंट. आर यू गेटिंग मी बच्चों? अगर आपका एसेट इंक्रीज होगा तो क्रेडिट साइड में आएगा, डिक्रीज होगा तो डेबिट साइड में आएगा. समझ में आ रहा है सबके? वेरी गुड. प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट इज मेंटेन 5% ऑन डेटर्स. सी डेटर्स, प्रोविजन फॉर डाउटफुल डेट. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय डाउटफुल डेट्स? यू फील कि भाई इतने % के बच्चे हमें आगे में फ्यूचर में पैसे नहीं देंगे. सो चलो, इट इज कॉल एज, इसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म क्या है? RDD. चलो सब जन जल्दी जल्दी निकालो, कितना आ रहा है RDD? 8,700 का student, what will be the 5% of 87,000? Come on, fast calculate. चलो जल्दी जल्दी calculate करो. 87 का 1000 का 5% कितना होगा? यहाँ पे हम लिखेंगे less RDD. Am I correct? less RDD. चलो जल्दी बताओ मुझे क्या आएगा. Yes, कितना आएगा? 87,000 का 5% is how much? कैसे कैलकुलेट करोगे? 87,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 डिवाइड बाय 100. तो आपको क्या मिलेगा आंसर? द आंसर विल बी 4,350. सो आप यहाँ पे लिखोगे 4,000. यस, व्हाट इज द आंसर? 4,350. 87,000 में से 4,350 माइनस करोगे तो आपका आंसर आएगा 82,650. Now again tell me, क्या हुआ इस बार? Again the value of acid has reduced. So when the value of acid is reduced, आपको कहाँ लिखना है? Revaluation account debit side. So here you will be having 2 RDD. चलो tell me कितना अमाउंट हमने कैलकुलेट किया? 4,350. चलो, very good. Let's go ahead. Now what is being left here? Provision for doubtful debt we completed. Stock was valued 82,500. Now see, what is the stock ka value? 82,500. So I'll be writing in the outer column. See, whenever the value is given to you, अगर आपको वैल्यू दिया है वो आपको सीधा आउटर कॉलम में लिखना है और फिर आपको डिफरेंस निकालना है. सो यहाँ पे आया 82,500. नाउ टेल मी 82,000 और 75,000 में से बड़ा क्या है? 82,000. तो आपका एसेट अगेन आपका स्टॉक क्या हुआ है? एप्रिसिएशन. तो एप्रिसिएशन क्या होता है? ऐड. क्या होता है? ऐड. तो कितना एप्रिसिएशन हुआ? कम ऑन, माइनस द फिगर एंड टेल मी. When you minus the figure, it comes to 7,500. So stock is appreciated by 7,500. अभी मैंने आपको earlier problem ने बोला increase in the value of asset means it comes on your credit side. So buy stock. So I'll be writing here buy stock. STOCK. Yes, buy stock account. कितना increase हुआ? Come on fast. How much? 7,500. Now everything is over. We have completed with the whole posting of it. Now we'll start doing the totaling and balance all our problems. So balancing के लिए सबसे पहले आपको revaluation account बंद करना है. Now see, tell me, आपको दिख रहा है डेबिट साइड में कितना टोटल है? 4,650. कितना टोटल है? 4,650. और यहाँ पे कितना आ रहा है? 15,000. So which is a bigger column? Here. So I'll write here 15,000 here. I'll write 15,000 here. So 15,000 में से ये माइनस होगा तो यहाँ पे आपको कैसे मिलेगा? तो आप क्या करोगे? Tell me. 15,000 minus 300 minus 4,350. सो आपका फिगर आ रहा है 10,350. क्या आ रहा है? 10,350. सो विल राइट हियर 10,003. नाउ दिस इज अ प्रॉफिट एंड दिस विल बी belonging to the old partners. So I'll write here to capital account. Yes, I'll be writing here capital account. My old partner is Vikram and Pradnya. I'm writing a short form. बच्चों आपको full लिखना, याद रखना. Now this 10,500 will be divided between two partners. What was the profit sharing ratio? 2:3. See, here it is. Can you see in the problem on the first page? 2:3. Am I correct? So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So 10,350 divide by 5. Come on, calculate and tell me what is the answer. Everybody will do the calculation. See, you are not going to just listen to it. You will be doing calculation along with me. Come on, do it. 10,350. Come on fast. 10,350 divided by 5. It comes to, what is the answer? 2070. So my first partner, yes, so my first partner is having 2 shares. So it is 2 multiplied by 2070. So what is the answer? Yes, 4140. My second partner, so what is my second partner? Is having 3. So 3 multiplied by 2070. What will be the answer? 6210. So I'll write here Vikram will get the profit share in the profit. What will be the Vikram share? 4140. And what will be the Pradnya's share? Tell me. It is 6210. Now this is in the debit side. So in partnership capital, it will go on credit side. You'll write here by revaluation account. What are you going to write? Revaluation account. How much this person is getting? 4140, and this person is getting 6210. Okay, now let's do the totaling part of it. Now you'll total everything here and carry it to the balance sheet. Now else I'll write here to balance. This time it is carried down. Okay, now Vikram total is coming to how much? Just total 75,000 plus 12,000 plus 1,000. Yes, how much is the totaling coming? This is coming to 91140. Pradnya's total is coming to, again at 75,000, 18,000 plus 6,200, and it is coming to 910,210. And then last Avni total, it is coming to 3750. Avni total is coming to 3,500. Okay, now this total you will be taking it to the balance sheet. See, in balance sheet already I have kept the things ready for us. I've written, see, Vikram's name. So how much Vikram is getting? 91140. Pradnya's balance is 99210, and Avni's is 37,500. Now you are going to total all of them. The total comes to 2,27,850. See, students, you have to go on doing the total. Now I have closed down my revaluation account. I have closed down my partner's capital account. Before closing the balance sheet, I should see even my goodwill account. My goodwill account is getting tallied. Here is 30,000. Here is 30,000. So balance will not go anywhere. But in my cash account, I'm having a balance. Now see, my cash is having. Now see, total all your cash item, how much it is coming? 30,000 plus 37,000 plus it is coming to 75,000. Now this will be going to in balance sheet on asset side. You'll write here by balance carried down. How much you are carrying it? 75,000. So this way I'm closing my books of accounts. So my cash in hand, so my cash balance is 75,000. Now everything is over. Now what is left? Only the totaling of assets and liability side. When you complete the assets and liability side total, and this thing should tally. If it is not telling, that means you have done some mistake in the problem. So it is 3,32,850 and here also 3,28,000, 3,32,850. Okay student, by this way we'll be solving. This was a very basic problem. We'll come up with more videos with same thing. Some or other adjustments are same. Every time one or two adjustment will differ. We will be continuing doing this. Chalo, have a great day ahead.